As dawn unfurls, the fragile light dances across your skin, wrapping you in whispers of renewal. You stir, a delicate bloom caught in the first embrace of morning. Confusion lingers like the dew clinging to trembling petals. In this moment, you appear adrift, not yet remembering the infinite garden that blossoms deep within, rich with colors and meanings that only you can tend. Each ray of golden light, like a gentle breath, sweeps away the icy fingers of doubt that have gripped your heart, those shadows of comparison that weave through your thoughts like a tangled vine. Among this intricate assembly of life, blossoms twist and turn, yearning for the vibrant hues of their neighbors, each searching for validation in another's brilliance. And yet, as you breathe deep, you find your identity, your singular beauty, standing tall against a sky that embraces you entirely. Here, in this expanse, you can revel in your own brilliance instead of chasing the light reflected in others. It is a dance of acceptance, a soft reminder that the sun does not envy the flowers it nourishes. It simply exists, a beacon of warmth, embodying grace in its essence. You find yourself reaching, perhaps unwittingly, towards the notion of external perfection, believing yourself a canvas to be painted with the opinions and expectations that fall like autumn leaves around you. Yet deep inside, where your spirit unfurls like tender shoots, lies the truth of your sufficiency. Let the sunlight pool within, illuminating the recognition that you, too, are enough just as you are. It is in this stillness of being that the realization dawns. There is no need to strive for hues, not your own, nor to seek validation from a restless world. As you surrender to the gentle embrace of understanding, those roots anchoring you into the earth reveal themselves, stretching beyond the confines of soil and shadow. They pull from ancient wisdom, spanning the depths of love and acceptance, revealing that you are flourishing even in the unseen. The garden within you is rich, more resilient than any storm, echoing whispers of worthiness. In this soft dawn light, awaken once more, for you are more than enough, you simply are. Allow the frost to melt, the shadows to recede, and embrace the dawn that awaits you, a symphony of colors, an orchestra of existence waiting for your unique note to join its refrain. Now, as you wander down the misty path, each step is a heartbeat, where uncertainty mingles with the comforting sighs of familiarity. It's a reminder that each breath holds a whisper of lost treasures buried patiently beneath the layers of your striving. You can almost feel their presence, shimmering just out of reach, quivering like dew on the edge of a leaf. In this silent forest where the light dances like wraiths through the thickening fog, shadows stretch and sway, creating a symphony of whispers, each note a soft plea from forgotten worth. Here the rustling leaves beckon, carrying echoes that hum the lullaby. As you tread cautiously, a presence unfurls before you. It is the shadow self, your companion cloaked in spectral hues, a mirror holding the beauty you have overlooked amid perpetual yearning. This shadow weaves a garland of dreams, entwined with glimmers of fears that have held you captive. But in this realm where light and darkness intertwine, you begin to see that the shadows do not bind you. Instead, they cradle your true essence, inviting you to recognize what has resided deep within, waiting for acknowledgement as silently as a stream nourishes thirsty roots beneath the surface. Breathe deeply. Can you sense the truth that breaks the layers, the realization that vibrant life flourishes in the spaces where shadows fall? Embrace this paradox, for it is often in the darkness that your luminous nature emerges, quietly glowing like a firefly hidden among the blades of grass, simply waiting for your awareness to ignite its dance. You are reminded that every shadow has its depth. Within its embrace lies the richness of your story, the curves of pain and joy that compose the intricate tapestry of your being. As you wander further, allow the shadows to dance around you. Let them cloak you like soft silk, providing comfort rather than confinement. There, in the stillness, you may extract the wisdom that ripens in the silence. You are both rooted and reaching, an ever-evolving dance of light and shadow, a sacred embrace of wholeness. With each acknowledgement, you become a vessel for your own light, allowing it to unfurl and illuminate the hidden spaces, the neglected corners of your heart, where dreams and fears softly intertwine in graceful unity. You are in this sacred moment. As you tread further into this serene woodland, each step becomes a delicate awakening, a soft procession into the heart of your own music, rising like the smell of damp earth after rain. The air hums gently with echoes of laughter, whispers of sorrow, each note resonating in the spaces left behind, forgotten but not lost. With every step, you lean closer into the melody, the invisible threads of your past woven intricately into the fabric of existence. Listen closely, for there lies a chorus of voices, vibrant and warm, that rise to meet you, each syllable a reflection of the self you mislaid in busy corridors, a testament to your unfolding journey. As you wander deeper, the trees form a cathedral of shadows, and your once rigid ego begins to soften, releasing its grip like the tendrils of vapor drifting in the morning light. Here, surrounded by life in its many forms, you feel your fears dissolve amidst the rustling leaves, a morning mist surrendering to the sun's warm embrace. Feel the soft hum rise within you, pulsing through your veins like the gentle current of a hidden stream. This is the rhythm of reclamation, an awakening to the idea that you are not pieced together from the world around you, but simultaneously a creator of it, a unique note in a vast symphony. Amidst this tranquil nature, you wander through echoes of serenity, feeling the earth pulse beneath your feet, each step a gentle caress of possibility, until your eyes softly land upon a cracked vessel, lying surrendered beneath the broad embrace of an ancient oak. This vessel, though marked by time's hand, cradles water with steadfast grace. It spills forth, nourishing the roots around it, weaving interconnections where once there were boundaries. You pause to consider its beauty, a vessel, flawed yet resilient, brimming with sustenance, a testament that perfection is but an illusion whispered through the wind. What once seemed a mere artifact becomes a mirror, reflecting the echoes of your own fractured stories. You recall moments when you stood paralyzed by the weight of your supposed inadequacies, how each scar etched upon your heart spoke harsh words of unworthiness. Yet here is nature's unspoken wisdom, speaking a profound truth. Imperfection does not impede the flow of life, rather, it enhances the beauty of being. There is a grace in the way water spills, in the light that seeps through imperfections, inviting you into the understanding that your essence, too, is luminous and sufficient as it is. You breathe deeply, inhaling the rich tapestry of life surrounding you, feeling the gentle sigh of leaves whispering secrets of resilience. Your own wounds, once viewed as signs of failure, are now ancient maps marking paths of growth, lessons learned, and moments embraced. Each crack in the vessel becomes a channel for the light, your light, and rather than cursing the shadows they cast, you learn to welcome them. The essence of your being is not diminished by these blemishes, but rather illuminated, every scar engaging in a dance with the sun, every fault line telling a story of survival. In this unfolding, a profound realization births itself within. It is in these delightful inadequacies where perfection finds its root. Trust the truth that breathes through your veins, that you are perfectly whole, not in spite of the jagged edges that shape you, but because they are part of your unique fabric. Embrace the subtle magic married to vulnerability, where the very act of being you reveals shimmering truths, rich and layered like the earth itself. So find comfort in the cracked vessels of life, for even in fracturing they hold the power to nurture and sustain. Listen as the nearby river flows, its gentle embrace caressing smooth stones, worn down by the passage of time. Each ripple whispers a truth that murmurs through your very being, a serenade inviting you to let go, to shed the weight of striving that clings like autumn leaves heavy with rain. In this unfettered dance, you catch glimpses of yourself, reflections shimmering in the currents, each movement skillful, deliberate in its abandon, unhurried, reminding you that within surrender there exists an exquisite grace. As you stand upon the grassy bank, the world around you softens, the air is thick with possibility, a fragrant blend of earth and water holding secrets you yearn to uncover. The river meanders, carving its path with elegance, flowing around boulders resting like ancient sentinels, steadfast yet flexible in the face of resistance. Here lies a lesson, echoing through the forest, urging you toward ease. Relinquish the tight grip of expectation, for life flows forth not in rigid lines but in ebbs and flows, an eternal rhythm that beats in harmony with the soul's longing. You breathe in the crisp air, the scent of wet earth awakening something deep within, a truth you've long sought, buried beneath layers of doubt and desire. In the symphony of nature, there is a chorus singing, reminding you that seeking fervently for meaning can drown you, that chasing shadows only obscures the essence of your being. Trust in the river's wisdom, allow its gentle current to pull you, to quell the restlessness that stirs like storm clouds gathered overhead. And in this moment, as you stand by its side, you begin to feel the lightness, the surrender, the release. Here, beneath the surface, life pulses abundantly. Fish dart beneath, playful and unencumbered, flourishing in the depths where certainty resides. They are lesson and guidance, encouraging you to relinquish fixation and to unfurl like the delicate petals of a blossom awakening to dawn. As you descend deeper into the labyrinth of your own being, you begin to see the intricate threads weaving through shadows and light, a tapestry spun from the very essence of your journey. Each thread, a story, a character, echoes softly in the stillness, whispering echoes of the hero who dared to dream, the lover who tenderly embraced, the fool who danced with abandon. Feel the pulse of these archetypes. They rise from the fertile soil of your past, revealing the complex landscape of your existence. Here, in this sanctuary of reflection, they urge you to listen, for each whisper holds a truth hidden beneath the layers of life's. Imagine a stage adorned with the velvet of the universe, where your soul is both actor and audience, witness to its own unfolding. In this enchanted space, the hero steps forward, crowned with courage, bearing the weight of trials, yet shining radiant against the gloom. The lover follows, embodying a warmth that melts the frost of isolation, wrapping you embrace with a softness that feels like moonlight on skin. And here too, the fool, with laughter like silver bells, leaps and tumbles, taking life lightly, reminding you that to live fully is to be unabashedly yourself, even amid the chaos. Each character a facet, each experience a note in the symphony that resonates within, yearning for recognition, yearning to belong. You recognize that these roles are not separate, but rather threads that intertwine seamlessly, capturing the richness of who you are. As you honor their presence, you unlock doors that have remained closed, revealing the sanctum of your own heart, a sanctuary that rejoices in wholeness, that cradles every fragment as precious treasure. Embrace this sacred individuation as a gentle return, not a task of ascension, but a soft unfolding back into the embrace of all that already exists within you. Let go of the notion that you must strive to become, for the truth lies in the acceptance of what already is. The dance of the multiple selves invites you into the rhythm of being, exquisite, imperfect, whole. A luminous light spills across the ferns, casting soft golden hues that whisper like a secret breeze across the forest floor. Each delicate blade, bowed beneath the weight of forgotten worries, becomes a beacon beckoning to you. You stand in this embrace of nature, feeling the warmth illuminate the contours of your face. The shadows of yesterday flicker like fading echoes, inviting you to let go. Once you chased darting shadows, believing happiness lay just beyond reach, grasping at every elusive flicker of desire, yet now you realize, in a dawning clarity, you have always been the light that casts them. This recognition unfurls your being, expanding outward like the blossoming petals of a flower kissed by the dawn. What unfolds is an invitation to recognize that what you seek is already here. And here, among the thrumming pulse of life around you, the soft acceptance washes over your spirit, whispering that you are unfailingly enough. No need to race or strive. Instead, sink deeper into the quiet knowing that fills the spaces between your thoughts. It is in this surrender, this gentle invitation to embrace the fullness of who you are, you begin to see that every fold of your spirit, every intricate crease, is but a reflection of divinity, a tapestry woven from threads of joy and sorrow, triumph and heartbreak. Bathe in the light, feel it infiltrate your very being, for within this luminous glow lies the sanctity of your existence, echoing softly through the chambers of your soul. In this moment, the burdens of comparison, the weight of judgment, evaporate like morning mist, leaving you naked and free, raw yet radiant. You are not simply enough, you are magnificent in your entirety, a cosmic echo in this grand universe. Without chasing or yearning, you have arrived home to yourself, a sacred sanctuary where all is holy. As the forest mutters its farewell to the day, shadows surrender to the tender embrace of twilight. You watch as colors meld into softer hues, dusk spilling like watercolor across the sky. You stand there, nestled in silence, cradled by the gentle breath of the evening. Your heart beats in rhythm with the pulse of the universe, every thrum echoing a song that defies time, an ancient melody reverberating through the stillness. In these lingering moments, the stars awaken, alive with stories written in light, silent witnesses to all that is. They shimmer above, uncomplicated in their brilliance, not striving against the darkness but simply being, their existence a reminder that in allowing yourself to simply be, you reflect a radiance that is innately yours. You feel a piece of that celestial fabric stitched into your own being. The cosmos weaves through you, its essence shimmering in every thought, every quiet breath you draw amid the twilight. With each inhalation, the weight of seeking starts to recede. You release the relentless pursuit of validation, the bitterness of comparison, allowing the burdens to lift and disperse into the cool night air. Here, under the vast sky, your soul finds sanctuary. In this sacred moment, you learn that enoughness is not a goal to be attained, but a flower to be nurtured within. It blooms naturally in the fertile soil of acknowledgement, flourishing in the building silence that envelopes you. An exquisite intimacy unfolds between you and the universe, a reflection of hollow spaces made whole. The seeking self, once your companion, fades into a soft canvas of rest, as a nurturing calm cradles your essence. In this silence you bloom, the colors of your heart unfold like petals kissed by the twilight, revealing the profound truth that within stillness lies the garden of your spirit, a place where you are enough, ever radiating, eternally home. In that serene stillness, allow yourself to soak in the liberation blossoming within, as it unfurls slowly, petal by petal, revealing the essence you've long sought. The weight of expectation, once a heavy cloak draping your shoulders, slips away now, forgotten like a whisper carried off by the wind, leaving behind only the gentle fabric of being, a soft tapestry woven from the threads of awareness and acceptance. Breathe deeply. Inhale the scent of rich loam and dew-kissed air. Feel the pulse of life thrumming beneath you, connecting you to all that has come before. No longer bound by the stories of your past, you begin to soften, letting go of the scars and strivings that once confined you. Embrace the stillness that wraps around you like a cocoon, where the weight of wanting slips away, replaced by the coolness of tranquility guiding you. Above, the stars adorn the night sky like scattered diamonds, twinkling with a playful luminosity that invites you to witness the wondrous connection shining through your open heart. In this darkness, there is light. Intoxicating in its richness, it calls forth the sacred truth that your existence is an echo of the divine, a fragile yet powerful stitch in the cosmic fabric. As you surrender to this moment, each breath becomes an act of release, an invitation to relinquish the years of striving and chasing. Exhale the burdens and fears that no longer serve you, watching them float away on gossamer threads dissipating into the night. And so here you stand, grounded, your bare feet connecting to the cool earth, each blade of grass a reminder of life's gentle persistence. The meadow stretches around you, cradling your essence in its embrace, while the warm air wraps you like a tender blanket, a sanctuary for this moment of clarity. Arms open wide, you invite the universe in, welcoming each heartbeat of existence, every breath a communion with the sacredness of the now. You smile, not out of duty or need, but because this moment, unadorned and honest, cradles your spirit, revealing that nothing needs. Waves of understanding wash over you, cascading like soft, shimmering light across the surface of a still pond, stirring the depths with secrets, with truths long hidden beneath the surface. It is here, in the dance of dusk, that the boundaries of longing dissolve, where joy and peace intertwine like lovers under a sprawling sky, tracing the contours of the heart. The sun sinks low, bleeding hues of gold and lavender into the world, painting your skin with the warmth of acceptance, each color a note in the symphony of being, resonating within your core. In this twilight glow, let yourself dissolve into the paradox of existence, that what you seek resides not in the chase or the reach, but in the simple, profound recognition that you are already whole. You have always been enough, wrapped in the refrain of the universe, an eternal whisper of home, echoing in the chambers of your heart. Here in this sacred space, you discover that the longing to become something more vanishes like the shadows in the fading light, giving way to the allure of surrender. Eyes closed, allow the breeze to dance through your hair, rustling the leaves while nature breathes with you, each sigh a soft invitation to trust in your inherent worth. In this moment, the world around you mirrors the stillness within. The wildflowers nod in agreement, testifying to your beauty, their vibrant petals a celebration of your existence. Listen to the silence enveloping you, for it carries the resonance of a profound truth. You are part of the infinite story, woven into the cosmic fabric, a heartbeat echoing the magic of creation. And as day slowly yields to night, embrace it all, allowing yourself to simply be, reveling in the knowing that to exist